A clear IP strategy builds strong fundamentals for a company's growth and prevents unnecessary loss effectively. So to make it simple, IP is worth money. And this means that your trademarks, your copyright, your patents, your trade secrets all have a monetary value and are assets that can give you as a business person or as a leader within your company an advantage in the market. However, you must note that IP rights within a country are independent of these rights in other countries. So when you plan to enter a certain market, it's necessary to get your IP registered first, particularly in Asia, where many countries are still developing their IP systems, IP mechanisms. It's important to put the IP strategy at the center and stay ahead of possible challenges. And another reason why IP strategy should be a central focus is the time needed to register it. How long the IP registration process takes depends on what exactly you want to register. Patents, for example, take the longest, 1 year minimum, because it's the most technical and complex IP asset registrable and involves many experts, engineers, etc. in this process. And you have to watch out for the timing. For example, here in China, we have a system of first to file, meaning that your rights are only guaranteed and protected if you are the first person or company that filed for registration of a given IP. So timing is important. A lot of foreign companies tend to think more about the corporate aspect of things rather than the IP side. They come into this market, they create a company, create the infrastructure, hire the staff, get the office, and forget about their best assets, which is many times their IP. And the strategy to protect your IP is a never-ending one. You need to get started by doing research of the market for existing infringers, then take action where necessary, and meanwhile register the IP you already have. And then your strategy should focus on monitoring potential infringers and check if certain physical or online markets sell counterfeit severe goods, have goods with your trademarks, supply services using your name, etc. Then once you have solid proof of this, like photos, videos, notarized purchase of the fake goods, it's time to act and contact the market regulation authorities, the police, and even file for civil or criminal litigation. It's possible that sometimes they are. Let's not forget that courts, institutions are governed by people, and people are naturally biased. However, the law has objective criteria for proving if something is legal and illegal, despite any bias. The strategy here is to build up your case, your evidence as well as possible, so that when you are filing for a court action, a police complaint, etc., it will greatly increase the likelihood of your request being granted. In Chinese case, the Chinese government is perfectly aware what IP means for the economy. For example, in September of 2021, it has released a development plan for IP rights spanning from 2021 to 2035. And the main goal of this plan is to make IP one of the main sources of wealth within the Chinese GDP. And this means that foreign companies that bring new IP into this country will have a preference over others that do not. And by preference, I mean subsidies, tax credits, and all sorts of beneficial measures. And this means that in the coming years, we can expect the legal and administrative system to become even more robust and efficient. So this is a good thing overall.